Good morning, this is my Shaman-Orakel reading for this new week. Today is Monday, and today I'm reading for Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. And this reading here is for Taurus. Welcome, Taurus. I'm repeating with the same decks from the last week's reading, but I added one more card to the Moon and Stars Tarot at the end. And the reading starts with the Sacred Sites Oracle deck. It is about holy places around the world. And the card that came out for you relates to some message, especially for Taurus. The card is Karnak. Location is Luxor in Egypt. And the energy focus is protection. In the past, you may have been a bit narrow-minded, but now the Eye of Horus, the ancient Egyptian protective symbol, allows you to see more clearly. The avenue at the great ancient Egyptian site of Karnak is flanked by statues of Amun, the ram-headed lion, protecting an effigy of Ramses the second, the most celebrated of the pharaohs. Amun combined with the sun god Ra to become the almighty Amun-Ra, and the lion's body represents power, strength, and a relentless fighting spirit, which, coupled with the ram's virility, fearlessness, and drive, make this deity a great protector. So ask, what is my protection against those who I have or no, those who have hurt me? What is my protection against those who have hurt me? And then ask, or maybe you are advised to wear a talisman, perhaps in the form of the Eye of Horus or another protective symbol. Such a symbol can bring you good health and luck and keeps you safe. When you open yourself up to higher spiritual vibrations, as you are doing now by working with these cards, protection is even more essential. Perhaps in the past you didn't set boundaries and allowed friends and family to take you for a ride. So learn to say no. Does this image of the temple of Mut appeal to you? Initially a local deity, the goddess Mut rose to prominence as queen of the gods, the mother protector, when her consort Amun became the king of the gods. And within the temple there were some 700 statues of Mut in her warrior form, known as Sekhmet, depicted as a lion-headed woman. So each statue had a different inscription, such as Sekhmet the Great, Sekhmet beloved of Ta, and Sekhmet beloved of Sobek. How many aspects do you have? Are you the parent, the child, the boss, the employee, the lover, the beloved, the friend, the enemy, the exploiter, the victim, the idler, or the martyr? Which roles do you embrace? Which would you rather not play anymore? So be honest with yourself, because it is time to release some of your roles completely. Some people may not like the real you, but mute and the universe will support you as you stand in your authenticity. I don't know if I say the goddess right, mute or mut. I don't know. I say mute. Move forward as the warrior, and Sekhmet offers her protection to you as you make life changes, whether these are minor or major. Sekhmet is the destroyer of enemies and offers healing to those in her favor. So call upon her to shield you from the negative energies of other people. All too often, you get caught up in other people's traumas and take on their problems. You can use the ceremony below to call on Sekhmet to eliminate such conflicts from your life. Sekhmet warns you not to let angry or vengeful feelings take charge of you, or to allow old crutches and old patterns of behavior to get in the way of your change. Sekhmet will dispose of your enemies for you, whether these are other people or your own inner demons, and offers to be your guide and your protector. So now comes the ceremony of elimination. Place an image of Sekhmet in a place that is special to you. Then light a red candle and position it safely in front of you. And then say, warrior goddess, then call upon you to eliminate all, warrior goddess, I call upon you to eliminate all in my life that is untrue. Devour and destroy my guilt, fear, and blame, and set them alight in your solar flame. Take a piece of paper then and tear it into smaller pieces. Now write a word on each piece that represents what you would like to eliminate from your life, such as anger, jealousy, depression, or the name of a situation or a person. Next, taking each piece of paper in turn, bring your focus on the flame and watch the light flicker. Carefully hold each piece of paper in the flame as Sekhmet, the solar deity, destroys and transmutes the negativity in your life through the flames. When all the pieces are burned, blow out the candle and say, by the protection of Sekhmet, mighty queen, I stand in my strength, and now I am set free. Card number 2 is from the Schamanen-Orakel. It is a German deck, and out came a Marder. And Marder starts saying to stay on track and to dig deeper. Even if you occasionally feel resistance, pursue your goals. The card of the Marder signifies persistence and the ability to dig down into the ground or dig deep enough when you need to solve a problem that needs ingenuity and takes the wisdom of the shaman to have the needed assertiveness and tenacity to get things done. A marder, when needed, can be very forceful, so do not try to attack, or you'll find out how forcefully a marder's reaction might be, or maybe you are this forceful marder's reaction yourself to someone else. Message here is that you know best where your abilities and possibilities can be found. You know best how to achieve your goals, so always try to stay sweet, even when you need to be a bit forceful and persistent, and never lose sight of your goals. With regards to relationships, the message is that once you made up your mind about a relationship, then follow through. Be persistent, yet soft, assertive, and appreciative to make a relationship work. And never forget that in relationships, not all shows up on the surface. You need to use your intuition, especially in a love relationship. There is a medicine aspect asking you which theme of your life needs more attention and where do you need to dig deeper. So start to concentrate on one problem and not on too many at the same time. Then connect your persistence with your serenity. The Native American Oracle card that came out for you is the Twin Gods. And the Twin Gods is about uncertainty. Twin gods, they are prevalent throughout Native American mythology. Sometimes they are represented as good and evil, fighting each other for supremacy and control. Some myths, they say they co-created us humans, which is why people have both good and bad qualities. In some traditions, they are not good and evil, but opposites, like day and night, life and death, summer and winter. In these cases, they are rivals rather than enemies. Sometimes they are even partners working together on a task or a quest. So in this card, the background is a design used for ritual divinations, incorporating the directions and the pathways of the planets through the heavens. Message is that if a decision seems impossible, wait and watch. The best solution will reveal itself at the last moment. Keywords are uncertainty, doubts, fluidity, difficult decisions, irrevocable choice, and obstacles. And the time of the card is the middle phase of a situation or a season. The Dungeons and the Dragons tarot card that came out is the High Priestess. And the High Priestess says that you should assess your intuition and tune in to the source of your feminine power. And a special message is you encounter a holy woman who offers you each a gift. That's a nice idea, I think. And the Moon and Stars Tarot There are 2 cards. Card number 1 is Judgment, relating to action, forgiveness, truth, second chances, realization, mindfulness, and some disapproval. And on the card, an angel is peering out from behind the waning gibbous moon, as a spiritual awakening is needed now. Holding a shooting star within her hands, she blows the transformational star energy toward the 3 people full of guilt who stand on Neptune in front of her. And Neptune is the planet of reality and of discovery. The meaning is action. The Judgment card is asking you to make a decision and find the absolute solution. Your intuition will guide you through this. You have spent a lot of time thinking about your situation, and now is the time to act. So forgive yourself and others for events in the past and speak your truth. A breakthrough is needed in action and in thought, so focus and remove any emotion so you may see clearly and freely. There is a star message. Look back with kindness, review the past, reflect on your actions, then make your decision. Try once more, or maybe let it all go. There is moon magic affirmation. See this? I have healed myself from the past, and I ask the stars to guide me. And the card number 2 is the 7 of Wands. It's about some defense, dignity, and some boundaries. And the meaning of the card is resilience. This card can signify the need to stand up for your own beliefs. Challenges and conflicts, they will present themselves, but you must take the moral high ground and act with dignity. You have the courage to stand up for what is right, both for yourself and for those who struggle to defend themselves. So if you are searching for a job, persevere. And if you are in a relationship, do not let your partner walk all over you. Set your own boundaries. It will be worth the win in the end. There is a moon message. Take a stance and hold fast to defend yourself and your interests. That was the reading for you, Taurus. Thanks for listening. I do wish you a wonderful whole week. Take care and goodbye.